Can you have BPPV, otherwise known as free-floating ear crystals in your semicircular canals causing vertigo, in both ears? My name's Amy Moore. I'm a vestibular physical therapist, which means I treat vertigo conditions such as BPPV for a living. This is part 16 of my BPPV series, which answers the question, can you have BPPV in both ears at the same time? While it is uncommon for you to have BPPV in both ears at the same time, it is extremely possible and does sometimes happen. When this happens, the symptoms are a little different than your traditional BPPV. With traditional BPPV in only one ear, usually you're more sensitive to rolling on or lying on the side that is affected. So for example, if your right ear has active BPPV, you might be sensitive to rolling to the right or turning your head to the right. With BPPV in both sides at the same time, you might experience vertigo with any head movement. When a patient comes in and has BPPV in both sides, there are clinical signs and symptoms that we look for as clinicians, but they get a little muddy. A good audiologist or vestibular physical therapist is able to suss out these symptoms and treat one side until it is resolved, followed by the other side. Generally, our strategy is to treat the side that is causing the most symptoms first, and then wait a day or two, and then go back and treat the other side. It is common that if you have both sides at the same time affected by BPPV, that it will take several days and several treatment sessions to get everything sussed out and treated correctly. And there is one thing to be aware of, and that is if you have horizontal canal BPPV on one ear, you will feel symptoms of spinning when you roll both ways. So horizontal canal can masquerade as both ears are affected when it's really just one ear. If you suspect that you have both ears affected by BPPV or horizontal canal BPPV, this is very advanced and needs to be treated by a clinician.